Welcome to episode 43. I don't see a chicken. Me don't understand. I'm missing something. What am I missing? I was looking up nothing to worry about, and according to, at least from what I can read, ocelots aren't affected by it. And mobs evidently aren't either. And there's no squid within 16 blocks of the chicken. I've given up on the chicken. So I've captured a bunch of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've heard another zombie. So I think there's at least a 9th. There's no carrots here. There's potatoes, which I might grab. There is some zombie sounds coming out of... Wait, which house is it? This one? Yeah, there you go. But there's a big, massive hole right here. So, I thought I saw him for a second. Let's do... Oh, interesting. Anybody in here? I was like, oh! I'm like, I was expecting somebody to be in there. I don't know where he came from. Alright, follow me, dude. Yeah, I guess he is. Follow me. Still following me? Sort of. Do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. And he's now trapped. There's another one right there. Hey. Can you get up? You can. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Trapped. Haha. Come back to the light. I would say all in all, pretty successful. I got 2 librarians. This dude and this dude. And then I think this is a butcher. Because he wants fish. Or actually, no, he's giving me fish. So that's my first butcher. And a couple more librarians are always good. The rest of them are these farmer dudes. Who probably want dirt and logs and brown wool maybe. Yeah, so that's not too bad. I still don't have a priest, which I wasn't expecting to get here, but that's not bad. For a second I thought, oh, is that a... No, that's a regular zombie. Never mind, okay. That's not too bad. I just need to find a priest now. In this series, I feel like the last, or maybe the first 20, maybe even 30 episodes of this series, it's like massive survival. It's like eking out a slight existence. Eking out like one piece of dirt or one piece of iron to scrap by to finally eke out a slight existence. I think I've gotten to the point where I'm a lot closer just to like vanilla Minecraft. Not quite, but closer. And one thing I wanted to do is build and kind of... I mean, I've built a few buildings that look pretty good, and but I want to kind of start doing that. I want to put a windmill back up. So I have some ideas. I think I'm going to tear down this cow wall and put some kind of building up there. I think I'm going to put a few towers around. I'm going to put my enchantment set up. I think over here somewhere. I think I'm going to build a tower and put the enchantment setup in there. Maybe build a couple towers, maybe like one in this corner, maybe one in this corner, something like that. I had an idea of like a hobbit hole in here where I could put the mushrooms. Improve this bridge. Actually, I'm just looking at it right now. Funk. Yeah, I have a couple ideas how I can improve this, make this look a little bit nicer. Basically, kind of build a few things that will make this spruce this place up a little bit. I'd kind of like to get this wall, this design, which I kind of like actually. It's pretty good. Maybe integrate it with the chicken wall here. I can't really do much with the chickens. That's pretty much this. I have to have this lip around it, so I probably won't do anything with that. I've always wanted to decorate that. I've always wanted to decorate this down here. Basically, I think those are my goals for the next little bit of time. Might be this episode, might be a couple episodes, I'm not sure. But I'm going to be using my axe quite a bit. So I need to chop down a ton of wood. Plus I need a ton of wood for trading as well. So I might go back into that forest back there and chop down a ton of trees. Go back to a spruce forest, chop a bunch of those trees down, and start building. I died again. I was coming back through the portal after chopping down a bunch of trees, and just as I was getting into the nether, there's two wolves that attacked me and hit me like twice before I even can do anything. Where'd they go? They're just here. Anyways, there's my stuff. I hate when you don't even have time to react or do anything. Well, I've been here. Oh, what's that over there? This is right by, yeah, this is right by my, okay. You should recognize this by now. So I guess there's two hungry wolves that went into my portal, even though there's a sheep right there. And I think there's a cow just over here. Yeah, that's enough of that. I'm done with these wolves. They're just gonna die. If I see a wolf, I'm killing it. I'm sick of wolves killing me. I've been trying to be nice, letting you have your woods. I'm just chopping trees down, not killing any animals. I'm just gonna kill you now. Okay, any more wolves? I know there's a bunch of you over here. There's like 10 of you here last time I was here. Where are you? See, cow right there. I guess that tree got hit by lightning or something like that. Or, wait, which tree was it? I think it was that tree. And I guess I was hitting the log and it like burst into flames. Now I have a fire. So I'm trying to chop down these trees before they all go up in flames so I can actually get these logs. Of course, I'll probably die in the process, but what else is new? Okay, I better get going here. I've chopped down all that. There's this fire that I started, or at least, I don't know, whatever. And then there's a fire over here as well. So I've chopped down all these trees. And it's a quarter moon. I'm going to leave that tree. And I suspect there'll be ghast here, so I can't imagine I'm going to be back here very often. But who knows, maybe. There's a jungle over there. This is just 1,600 blocks south of my farms up there. But that's what I got. I think this is over 2 days. I put the spruce already into a chest. I think I had about 4 stacks. So I guess I can get about, what, 5-ish stacks a day. So this is over 2 days. I got a little bit of clay as well. And there's a massive battle between a squid and a cow. And I got the benefit of that. Should I let the cows just like free range right here? I've just kind of built the wall out, knocked down a bunch of walls, and the cows really can't go anywhere. I'll pen them in just because, who knows, it's probably safer that way. At times you may ask yourself, how do I get down? Yeah, I just started building and realized I never really planned how do I get down. Actually, I might be able to jump. Yeah, that didn't hurt too bad. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Let me grab some of this loose stuff. There's a log over here. Or did I already pick? Oh, there it is. Here is the barn. It's going to be the entrance to the cow pen. The 2 cows are hanging out down there. The size of the pen should be the same as it was before. So I just built this to make it look kind of cool. I've started to build this, which is supposed to be like a hobbit hole. So I've kind of done a little bit of interior. This is going to be where the mushrooms are kept. I'm going to dig this out and put... my old mushroom thing had about 20 mushrooms, so I'll probably try to go maybe about 40. I have a piston door, which opens and closes. What I'd like to do, I've put a piece of redstone there, and light this up with some light blocks. It's lit up, so I'm going to have that tied to some light blocks, which I don't have right now, but I'll show you in a second. I've redone the paths again. I like this a lot better than the old method. So this is a light block, and it can be on and off with redstone. So I think I'm going to hook that up to something like this, so that when I walk in there, this will go on, and I can grab the mushrooms, and when I leave, the light will go off. That's the idea anyways. This is a piston packer, so I can, actually, I probably can just do that, and it will create packed earth, which is, used to be able to do that with dirt, it would convert to packed earth, but I think this is the only way to do packed earth, which is this block right here. And it's kind of like, it's good because it's using dirt, and it's like walking on like stone. So it's really fast walking surface. So it's great for paths. I don't think it really goes with this path very well, but I don't know. So there's a number of things you can pack. This is flesh. This is zombie flesh. So you can pack up zombie flesh into a block and pack it in like that. I'm not sure that really goes with anything, but and bone. You can do it with bone. So you can throw bones in here, turn it into a block of bone, which seems similar to kind of like sand, or I don't know. I think it's most similar to sand, maybe sandstone. I don't think it's really similar to gravel or cobblestone for building purposes. The other thing I've noticed, since I've been like building here, I haven't really done anything with the chickens, and I went down from, I think it was 14 chickens to 2. I got another chicken from throwing an egg, but I don't know what happened to the chickens. I don't think it's nothing to worry about. I don't think it's spiders. I don't think it's light level. I don't know what happened to them. I think... Ooh, it's gloom night. I think it was just too many chickens. I think maybe 14 chickens is too many in here. Though this should be able to handle about... I suspect it could handle about 20 or 25. But maybe 14 is too many. I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't happen again, because it's going to take me a while to build this back up to 14 or 16 chickens. My cows like to hang out on this side of the pen. They seem to ignore that side of the pen. Maybe it's the barn. I don't know. I think these light blocks actually light this area up pretty well. This is all going to be wood, so it doesn't need to be that bright. I think that looks pretty good. I just need to connect it to the redstone up here. So I think I got this wired up correctly. So right now it's open. I don't have any blocks against this, just to test this out. So if it's open, the lights are on. I switch that and the door closes. It's off. So that works. So I just have a knot here, a knot gate, I think, a couple of repeaters, and some simple wiring. So this should work. All I need to do is start to put all these slabs in. Like, so I'm going to put the birch to be where the mushrooms are, and the oak everywhere else. So something like that. It is done. I actually don't even have enough mushrooms to complete it off, but I'll completely forget about it. But every now and then I'll come up here and check on them and fill these spots up as well. So let me put these 2 blocks in. So those are the blocks that are going to block this off. Just turn that off. And you can see it's dark in here. Switch it on, the lights come on, and I can harvest all the mushrooms I want. This might be a good wrapping up point. Until the next episode, have a very nice day.